Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the hopefully elect that they're pushing and striving to stand in this truth. The brother Damawa again. Talk about the boy Mike Tyson, man. No lie, I love Mike Tyson. He my favorite boxer. You know, he wasn't probably the best, but he was just my favorite. But somehow, some way, man, he just seems not get fucked over by Esau. I'm talking about if it was anybody, you know, we can look at an example with, and it would be his life. Because if you knew all the behind and all the shit, man, he was set up to be knocked down and all the shit. They tried to break him numerous times, all right? But after all of this, he got a new show, Hula Hoop, on Hula Hoop. And I watched it because I'm a big fan. I watched the half of the first episode. I ain't watching no more. Even before I even knew of all this, it's just something about it wasn't right. They try to portray him to be gay. He was all like the dude who playing him is a big disrespect, bro. I'm talking about big disrespect, bro. And you know, like one thing like that gets me with these type of people is how Esau all of them would gain something off of you. Like all of them will gain a house off of you. Okay? All of them will gain a life off of these people. What I never understood was how can the people in the background get paid more than the person who's doing it? Just like with these teams and other avenues that they exploit Jake on, right? 9 times out of 10, the people that's involved get the least cut of the money. Okay, but these devils who don't have nothing to do with nothing, they just got their name on stuff. All right, they usually always being well taken care of. Okay, so before we even start, let's get you. All right, let's hit Job. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. Job 9:24, man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He cover up the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, this earth was given to them damn Edomites. All right, they cover up the faces of the judges. Who the judges? Yahweh Shah and the disciples. Okay, these were the judges, the Israelites. All right. Now, when you look up God pictures and all the stuff, you get a chubby fat white dude with a naked baby flying in the air. The shit is ludicrous. Okay, it's ludicrous, but it's even more ludicrous as us as a people to put our trust in a people that's historically is not for our favor. They have never did one thing justifiable, or they have not ever been fair towards you Israelites. All right? No matter what status you own. Okay? But no further ado.
Is streaming a new limited series called Mike. According to Hulu, it depicts the life of former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. But Tyson is claiming that the streaming service stole his life story. Earlier this month, Mike took to Twitter writing, quote, "Someone should get fired from Hulu. Producers were lying to my friends saying I supported the unauthorized series about my life." Now, we reached out to Hulu for a response. They declined and pointed Newsmax to previous comments made from the series showrunner. She has said, quote, "We just wanted to tell an unbiased story and have the audience decide what they think or feel, challenging what people think they know about Mike and hoping that they come away from the series with something else to think about, whether you like him or hate him. Does the story make you question how complicit society has been? That was the intention. That was the North Star for the writer's room as we were crafting stories." Earlier, I sat down with...
Crafting stories. Rich crafting stories. If the person who lived his life didn't give you the okay, nigga, that's it. That's it. See, but they got all type of pampers and excuses when it comes to them and they wickedness. They don't have to answer to nobody. Okay? Okay? But let a simple Jake do something on the street. Man, your ass is grass. Like, I'm so sick and tired of this place, bro. Like, it's becoming more and more degraded every day. Like, nigga, you can't even trust businesses out here. They'll fuck around and take your money now. You got child support. You got so many things to where it makes it hard to even live a normal life in here. How can these people want this place to continue? Because they wicked as fuck.
Former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. Mike, it's nice to see you again. It's been a long time since we've spoken. They're doing a biographical series on you. Did they consult you at all?
Not at all, man. They lied on a few occasions, telling people that it was my show so they can get free advertisements and use somebody's property. They also used the UFC to try to allow them to promote their movie, and Dana said he's not with that at all. They're charlatans, and he didn't want to have nothing to do with them.
You know, when I started this in 17...
They're charlatans. Did you hear that? That's a Bible word. See, and like, we don't have to continue this on because we know what Jake's problem is. Jake is always trusting in their oppressors. They always expect this devil to miraculously be godlike. Okay? Only if they knew. All right? From everything that they stole from this man, they still stealing from him. Okay? If they can find a way to make money off you, they're going to. Okay? Joshua 24:20. If ye forsake the Lord and serve strange gods, then he will turn and do you hurt and consume you. After that, he have done you good. Okay? So, if Mike Tyson quit serving these strange ass gods, all right, quit giving reverence to these strange ass holidays, quit giving reverence to these people and their ways, he wouldn't have to deal with this. Okay? Not to say that he wouldn't at all, but it wouldn't be on this level. Okay? Because it seemed like to me, every time it turned around, they just used shit out of Mike, man. No lie, man. Psalms 73:8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. Yeah. And that's what that whole little right was about. Oh, we just wanted to we just wanted to tell an unbiased story. That nigga didn't ask you to do all that. Who the fuck gave you the rights to do all that? You see, but these are the type of traits that make up Esau. Okay, he take it upon himself to act like we need somebody to figure out how the moon made. We need somebody to tell your story. We need, see, you know, those are traits of a real proud motherfucker, man. Real talk. Isaiah 30:3. Therefore, should the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And that's why he's sitting in this goddamn news press thing, confused as hell. Confused as hell, because you know 9 out of 10, he probably wanted some money. And they weren't trying to do that, and they still did it. And they still did it. You know, like, I mean, I don't know what else to say to you, bro. I don't know what else to say to you. You still have hopes in this place? You still think that these people are not the devil? Psalm 71:4. Deliver me, O power, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the righteous and cruel man. You have to be to not want to invite the person who lived his life, but you gonna do everything to film his life, so-called to say, to make some money off of it. And I ain't heard nothing about no lawsuits. You know, and they had hell of time to prepare this. This goes to show you that this place that we're in is not no country, man. This is not no country. This is a corporation, man. This is a business. Because at the end of the day, it's all about profiting off of your ass. Okay? This is not our rest. All right? This is not the time to sit back and really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Matter of fact, Esau Edom is going to make sure that it's not possible for you to do that. But with that, I'm going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, Shalom.